Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on with my quick make for you guys, ATC in the alphabet. I am up to letter P. And I found some pieces that I want to work with, so we're going to get right into this. I won't keep you guys long. And we're going to get this baby made real quick, okay? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Grab my card here. Excuse me. Well, two of them. And today I was going through some papers and I found a couple sheets of this. I don't know, what is this, 4x6? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 little sheets of paper. And there was a few of them, but it has photograph on it. And that's a P. So I thought, you know what? It was meant to be. So I thought we would use that today. So I grabbed a couple pieces of these, and the other piece I did some fussy cutting, and you'll see the elements that I chose to fussy cut here in just a moment. But we're going to use this one as the background. And I'm going to try and get it straight so I can get this word photograph on here kind of straight. Good enough. Oh, off a little bit here. Let's see if I can straighten that up. Okay, there we go. Grab my scraper, give that a good press. So not only is the word photograph start with a P, excuse me, got stuff rolling everywhere, but I'm going to use photographer. That's going to be my actual word. Even though photograph is in the mix, the actual focal image is photographer. Okay, so that's a good start. And then the other piece of paper I used was this one. And it says amateur photographs. So I fussy cut him out. He was right in there like that. So I fussy cut him out. And I thought he would be perfect to go right on there. Okay. But before I do that, I want to do some inking around the edges, and I'm going to use black soot. This is going to be like a, I guess you could say, a grunge layout. There's going to be a lot of dark colors. And I think I'll use the back of this and try to bring in a little bit more. There we go. I like that. Nice and dark. Okay. Now, put him down. Now, along with that, I had thought of, I have this negative die cut. So I grabbed a piece of black cardstock and cut that out. Of course, that is too big. We can probably only use 2 or 3 of them instead of 5, but I thought we'd use that. But I got to thinking as well, you see these 3 little images lined up right there? Almost fits perfectly right in the frame. So I'm going to attempt to get that as straight as I can. And we're going to use that. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Try and get a little glue on these best I can. A lot of strings, but we're gonna work with it. Okay, I'll have to clean my desk later. this one. And it's a little offset, not exactly centered, but I think it's close enough. Okay, and we're going to snip this one right here. All right, and then see how many. I think we'll only get 3 on here. Yeah, we'll just take the bottom 3. Because that one's a big tree anyway, and it doesn't display the whole image. So I think we'll be fine with just like that. Look at that, guys. Pretty cute. Okay, now I think I will hit him with a little ink just because those white edges, just a bit. Let's see, let's see here. We're gonna have to slant this, aren't we? Maybe something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So right about like that, I think. Give this another snip. I think, should we put this little piece over on this side? Let's see how that'll look. Or does it look better without it? I think better without it. Okay, but I think we're gonna have to raise him up a little bit. If I was thinking, I could have put him on a thicker piece of paper so it'd be more like a cardstock or a lightweight craft paper type thing, but I didn't. So we'll just use some foam tape, and we're gonna raise him up a little bit. I got a piece here that we can use. And that one's got. Use a piece for his hand or his arm. A little long. Give that a snip. And that's almost the right size. Give that a little snip. Okay. Now let's pull that tape off. So these series just, if you're seeing this video for the first time, I am just on a binge where I'm trying to use up my inventory. I'm trying to use up all my little bits. I have 3 bins here. I'm trying to get those worked down to where I can just reorganize some things. I've just got little bits and pieces everywhere, odds and ends. You know how we are. We keep our scraps. We keep every little piece that we cut off bits of paper and different things. And I'm just really trying to use those things up. You'd be surprised at how much room it takes up, you know, because you got to put it in something. All these little pieces, you got to put it in a jar or an envelope or a container or a, you know, a little box of some sort. And I've just got little piles of stuff everywhere. So I am just on a roll just to try and use this stuff up. And there's a little piece of white foam tape sticking out right there. See if I can get that moved. Okay, this tape is really sticky. And we're going to put him right there. Oh yeah, that looks much better with it being on some foam tape. Okay, get the rest of that removed. All right, I love it. I almost feel like I didn't get it out though, but now that I look at this, I want to do some splattering. But I didn't get it out, and that would take too long for me to get everything out and get water and everything like that. So I'm not going to do that to you guys today, okay? But I do want to add a little bit more ink to the edges here where I cut that off. But I think splattering would look really, really good. And last but not least, I have these little stickers that came in a subscription box. And we're going to use one of these. Well, it's black on black, so I don't think that's going to work too well, is it? Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, well, we need something, or do we? Let me look through my word elements that I've been using a lot of lately, the last few makes, and see if there's anything in here that would be appropriate for this. Let me browse through this. And I'm thinking the white ones for this one, so it'll stand out. Let's see. Trust your crazy ideas. Be brave with your life. Never doubt your instincts. I think instincts play a big part in photography. You know, you have an eye for it or you don't. What do you think? Maybe that? I'm going to have to trim it down a little bit because it's a little bit long. I like that. And then we can fit it. And we're going to need another little piece of foam tape as well. On each of the edges. There's one. And two. Okay. See if I can get that. Fingers are sticking. Okay, there we go. Never doubt your instinct. And we're going to put that right across the bottom. Perfect. Oh, that worked out really well together. I like it. Okay, guys, I'm calling that one done. See how quick and easy these makes are? ATCs are just little fun art pieces that you can just do whatever you want with. But that, I think, looks really, really nice. And the word is photographer. All right, guys, well, that's what I've got for you today. I hope you guys like the make. Thank you for stopping by. As always, take care, God bless, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.